The Robert Capa Gold Medal is for exceptional courage and enterprise and is sponsored by Time magazine. The citation goes to the Reuters team of Goran Tomasovic, Zora Ben Semra, Mohammed Salam, and Ahmed Jadala for the Battle of Mosul. And the award goes to Bryan Denton and Sergey Ponomarev of the New York Times for What ISIS Wrought. These two extraordinarily brave young men advanced with Iraqi special forces and Kurdish fighters into Islamic State-occupied areas at great personal risk and captured intimate views into the lives of those affected by the war.
Thank you so much. Sergey and I, Sergey unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but we're deeply humbled to be the recipients of this year's Robert Capa Gold Medal and to be among so many of our friends and colleagues tonight. Capa is probably most famous for his quote that if your pictures aren't good enough, you're not close enough. And that's always knocking around in my subconscious whenever I'm shooting, and I'm sure it's the same for a lot of other people. But getting close enough is, and it's rarely a solo endeavor for any of us. We rely on the love and support of our patient families to help us provide sort of a sense of normalcy and to keep us emotionally grounded after difficult assignments. And in a place like Iraq, where the story can be unpredictable and the violence extreme, none of the images that you see that we make could have been made without the tireless work and exceptional bravery of our Iraqi brothers and colleagues. And I'm going to say their names tonight because they most of the time sort of operate behind the scenes and in the shadows, but they are the irreplaceable Abu Malik, Kamal Abdul Wahid, Mohammed Nashat, Walid Abid, and Ali al-Maliki. More often than not, they take the same risks and swallow the same fear that we do to ensure that our journalism gets done. Tonight and always, our loved ones and our Iraqi colleagues, they share this accolade with us. And last but not least, David First and Michelle McNally, it is your endless support and unwavering dedication to photojournalism that brings the stories we tell to life. And it is my great pleasure to be here with not just you, but with the family of photographers that you have, at least some of us, that you've helped create. And I thank you for bringing us all together as a small photographic family at a time when photography is unfortunately shrunk. So thank you.